Welcome back to the channel, Crypto Tro. I am Crypto Tro, bringing you the latest and the greatest in cryptocurrencies. And today, man, we're talking about Crow and the Kronos blockchain and crypto.com, how they've been building some tremendous things, and they just recently released the 2025 roadmap. Now, a lot of people say roadmaps are last cycle type of things, but we saw that crypto.com actually did follow their previous roadmap, and now they just put out this new roadmap and just giving us clear incentives or clear things on where they want to take it. And this is why I believe crypto.com will be the #1 exchange going into the future. But not only that, don't sleep on the Kronos blockchain, because they also are building out some very big things down the pipeline as well. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to look at the roadmap and much more. But before we get into it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, turn on those notifications right now, because we are in probably the best time to really get into the crypto space. We see people, or we see the prices of crypto, specifically Bitcoin, going back to all-time highs, and we know what happens after the presidential election and the Bitcoin halving. And we are setting ourselves up to be maybe one of the biggest bull markets we ever seen in the crypto space, because even though I just mentioned those two catalysts, is one more big thing. Now we know that Bitcoin is solidified as a legit asset class. We know that by having the Bitcoin ETFs. I do believe other altcoin ETFs are coming down the pipeline, and we just recently saw on a roadmap, we're going to talk about this, but crypto.com is coming out with an ETF as well. So a lot of things going on, man. So stay tuned for the entirety of this video to get all your good information, letting you guys know what's going on with Crow, what's going on with crypto.com, and all of that good stuff. So let's jump straight into it. Let's talk about it. Crow, where is price at today, man? So right now we can see Crow is currently at 8 cents, up 16% on a day. So the market cap is at $2.25 billion, and the volume is being pumped like crazy. Now, I do believe this is due to the news that was released today. So much new news that was actually released last night on election night. Shout out to everybody who voted too. You know, if you use your right to vote, that is your right. Make sure you vote or whatever. But we know, I'm so pumped up. I didn't care really who won. Me personally, I'm not too much of a political guy, but I do know that if history rhymes or even repeats itself just a tad bit, we know usually after the presidential elections, Bitcoin goes up, and that usually leads to altcoins going up as well. And with crypto.com and Kronos, they just announced this crazy news. That's why I believe the volume is up 1,500%. Like, wow, guys. And I always say, your best bet is to dollar cost average in the crypto space. And I know you're like, Tro, why do you say dollar cost average? Well, if we go back to 2019, we can see Crow was once upon a time at 1 cent. Now we at 8 cents. So you could have easily made 328% just by dollar cost averaging, and you didn't even have to sell the tops. Now, if you sold the top, you could have even made more money. That was almost what close to 100x right there, going from 1 cent all the way up until close to $1. I don't think Coin Market Cap has the true price of where Crow reached the all-time highs, but almost at $1. So in a span of 2 years, you could have made 100x. But I'm here to tell you guys, it's still very much so possible, because I do believe we can go from 8 cents back up to that $1 and even possibly past the $1. I do believe the worst case scenario in this bull market for Crow is $1 Crow. A lot of people saying that they expect it to go over $1. I do too, but I'm just saying, worst case scenario, we at least get $1 Crow. And dollar cost averaging at these prices are absolute steals, and that's why I will continue to preach this. I know y'all get tired of me if you watch my videos. I know y'all say, Tro, you always say this, but this is for the new people who haven't been in yet, you know, people who haven't watched any of my videos. Dollar cost averaging is your best friend. Dollar cost averaging over long periods of times. Of course, when it hits all-time highs or get close to all-time highs, you might want to take profits or take partial profits just to take some of the money out the table, so you won't, you know, lose anything, and you're pretty much in the green, and it's pretty much you're playing with the house money at that point. Of course, you want to take profits, but at the same time, dollar cost averaging when prices are distressed, such as it is right now, is your best bet, not only for Crow, but in the crypto space in general. A lot of people underestimate the power of dollar cost averaging. Now, let's get into some of the good stuff, man. Introducing new homepage updates for Crypto.com DeFi wallet, so you can discover personalized insights, trending tokens, and popular dApps, view and complete to earn rewards, easily trade perpetuals, and bridge and swap across chains. So Crypto.com DeFi wallet is really setting itself up to be the go-to, or one of the go-to DeFi wallets in the crypto space. We start to see last cycle a lot of popular wallets became defunct, or they just went out of business completely. They didn't really alert the people. They maybe still have it up and running, but they aren't doing any updates to their DeFi wallet. Well, Crypto.com continues to enhance not only the features on the DeFi wallet, but the user interface, the UI, making it easier for everyday people who aren't too familiar with, decentralization or DeFi wallets, to be able to interact on these wallets. And that's why I have a Crypto.com DeFi wallet, and it's one of the most used DeFi wallets that I currently have. So I still believe that we are still so far away from seeing the true potential of the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, because we just getting started. And just looking at this, man, we can see new homepage updates progressively rolling out in the DeFi wallet. And a lot of people were against the DeFi wallet, or saying that they didn't like the DeFi wallet, and they was trying to say MetaMask was better. Me personally, I use the DeFi wallet all the time. I still use MetaMask on Kronos, but I more so use the Crypto.com DeFi wallet to do transactions on the Kronos blockchain. Now, something else, some of the biggest news today, guys. Today, Crypto.com tweeted, or last night rather, we make a significant expansion, which will include stocks, banking, and more cards with Level Up, our most rewarding experience yet. So you can get up to 3% bonus on stock transfers, up to 7.5% rewards on cash, and up to 8% on card spending, and other unmatched benefits across stocks, banking, card, and crypto. So many things coming down the pipeline. This is going to not only enhance the Crypto.com platform, but also directly affect the Crow price. And a lot of people saying, Tro, how do you figure that? Well, with the Level Up or the rewards tier, the more Crow you earn, the higher rewards you can get, or the more rewards you can get. And a lot of people always criticize Chris, the CEO of Crypto.com, about not directly talking about Crow, but we know what that has gotten other people in the past, other big projects, other crypto projects that were trying to talk about the price of their coin and things like that. We know that either got them in trouble with the SEC, or got them in trouble with another type of entity, saying that they can't do that. Well, Chris is being smart about it. He's not going to directly talk about Crow, but everything in the Crypto.com app really reverts back to Crow. It's really very beneficial for the user of the Crypto.com app to actually hold Crow, and that's why I believe Crow price will be directly affected. We might not see it right now because it's not priced in, but once we get into that full-on bull market, I'm telling you, it's going to be a different story. And we got like a 24-second video Crypto.com put together. Let's talk about it and let's watch it. And that's why I like Crypto.com so much, because they are always giving back. The more you trade, the more you can earn. And if you're gonna trade anyway, and you was gonna do it without having, a thought of receiving rewards for trading, you might as well trade it and get rewards. And if we look across the platform, if we look across the crypto atmosphere, we don't see, Coinbase doing things like this. Yes, they have incentives where you can earn free crypto and do different DeFi things to earn more crypto, but they don't have in-app thing that's really designated around creating DeFi on a centralized entity. And a lot of people say, Tro, well, don't you want to keep the DeFi side of things off the centralization? Yeah, in a perfect world, I would say so. But you got to understand, guys, a lot of people aren't going to make that extra step to download a DeFi wallet. A lot of people are not going to make that extra step to hold a private key somewhere safe. A lot of people are going to naturally just go on a centralized entity and buy their cryptos and hold it on that centralized exchange. That's just the world we live in. Now, in a perfect world, we want people to, send their cryptos to a DeFi wallet where you're holding your own keys, where you're controlling your own assets. But this is not a perfect world. It's too many gray areas in between the black and white. So that's why I believe a lot of people will hold their cryptos. Once we hit in the full-on bull market, a lot of people will just literally let their cryptos sit on a centralized wallet or centralized exchange. But while they're doing that, why not interact with crypto.com and earn more money as you continue to trade? And this is what Chris had to say about, that significant expansion that is including, stocks, banking, and cars. So he said the next stage of crypto.com's parabolic growth begins today. We are announcing expansion of our products to cover not only everything crypto, but also stocks, banking, and cars. We are not here to take part. We are here to take over. Hey, I mess with that, Chris. I like that enthusiasm. I like, him applying that pressure, letting folks know, like, hey, this ain't, we ain't taking apart, we finna take over everything. You hear me? I feel that. So with very aggressive incentives for everyone to level up all their financial products and join crypto.com. So when we look at this, man, we see, it's not too many platforms out there that is doing this right now. We know Robinhood first got their foot wet by, getting into stocks, but they eventually ventured off into the crypto space. But I like how crypto.com is doing this because, like I said, it's only really Robinhood, and I think Webull offers cryptos as well, but they're more so dedicated for stock trading. And of course, crypto.com is going to be dedicated or more so leaning to cryptos, but I love that they're offering and have the potential to offer stocks now. So that's going to be something big, I believe, once we kind of get through down the pipeline and see how that goes. But that just offers another service to the customers, bringing even more users into the crypto.com ecosystem. So very excited for that. Can't wait to see how they're going to incorporate stocks, how they're going to incorporate the banking and cars and all these things, level up with the rewards system, 3% bonus on stock transfers, up to 7.5% rewards on cash. Hey, it's going to be, this is your all-in-one stop shop. We got stocks, banking, and cars. So very excited to see. Now, also another big thing, man, crypto.com tweeted 2025 will be a transformational year for the crypto industry and crypto.com. We are expanding our crypto offering while also adding stocks, banking, and more cars. So check out the complete roadmap and let us know. So the banking services will be provided by authorized banking institution to the laws of the relevant jurisdiction. Not available in Canada. Stocks are offered by Watchdog Capital LLC to U.S. persons. So this will be in the U.S. and adding stocks just make this even more relevant, guys. And let's look at this little mini clip, a minute of what is to come down the pipeline for crypto.com. I'm not gonna lie, this caught my attention right here. This right, let's go back right. Yield on cash. So they talked about the 7.5% on the cash. That's going to be very big, in my personal opinion, and the personal multi-currency accounts. But let's finish the video, then I'll give you my thoughts on everything. Let's finish this video real quick. We see that Crypto.com stablecoin, AI powered trading tool, Kronos 1. I wonder what's Kronos 1. Margin derivatives, Kronos ETF submission. Let's talk about that. Crypto.com ETF solution. Hey man, we in the pipeline. This 2025 going into 2026 is going to be a great year for Crow, in my personal opinion. Now, we know that Crow was probably one of the last blockchains to take off during the previous bull market, and this might be a little bit similar. It's hard to call right now because we are just stepping into that pivotal moment in the market. But I do believe Crow is absolutely going to be a shocker for a lot of people. A lot of people been counting Crow out. A lot of people, this is to the people who comment on the videos saying Crow is crap, saying Crypto.com isn't doing anything. I'm here to tell you, we see what they're building. It's right in front of us. You just gotta, open your eyes up a little bit, take a step back and see the whole entire picture, because Crypto.com is building like crazy, and we can see just by them adding stocks, doing the banking where you get cash back, or not necessarily cash back, but yield on cash, yield on USDC, not even USDC, but USD, the actual dollar. That's going to be very, very huge once they actually put it out there. So very excited to see that. Very excited for 2025 coming down the pipeline. And look at this, man. Today, even Kronos is breaking news. So the Crypto.com, Kronos, everybody just breaking news. They said today we are unveiling the blueprint for an AI agent power ecosystem. So that was what they was talking about in that video on the roadmap. So the roadmap supports Kronos vision as a chain where AI agents can interact and transact. So easy to use AI tools and major protocol improvements will drive a transformative flywheel effect, elevating the entire Kronos ecosystem. So let's take a look at this 1 minute video, and then we're gonna talk about it.
Today, we are ushering in the future of Kronos. Let us begin. AI agents built on blockchain infrastructure will provide limitless opportunities. Kronos will become the primary chain for all AI agents to pay, receive, and move value over the internet. The new Kronos roadmap enables the AI agent revolution.
Hey, do y'all see what's in Q going into end of Q3, going into Q4? A new token burn based on price and block size. For all the people who've been saying it's too many Crow in circulation, what they gonna do? They already did a burn, but it's not enough being burned because it's too much in circulation. Well, you can see now it's on the roadmap for 2025. The new Kronos roadmap will enable the AI agents revolution. So AI is going to play a big part in their roadmap of 2025, and I'm very excited because a lot of people are just, AI is like one of those what's the words I'm looking for? The hot word of this cycle. AI this, AI that. We got ChatGPT. We got all these AI protocols, all these AI projects that's popping up with crypto. So I would like to see Crypto.com actually expound upon it. Not just say AI because it is the hot topic type of word, but I want to see them actually develop this AI out and see if it works, but only time will tell. We can see AI assisted dApps builder collaboration with Crypto.com over here. So many things, man. Kronos assistant, AI powered news, notify and queue QA services. Kronos 1, I try to see what's Kronos 1, so it says a crypto super agent for on-chain activity. So a lot of things in the pipeline. Let's continue to watch the video though.
It will deliver easy-to-use AI tooling, as well as breakthrough protocol infrastructure improvements. This will lead to a powerful flywheel effect that will transform the Kronos ecosystem. More developers will lead to more apps created, leading to more mindshare and more users. With the new tokenomics roadmap, AI agents will create.
So let's look at the tokenomics roadmap. Demand, cloud compute payment currency for DApp deployment, fund seeding of on-chain AI agents, existing native gas token for all Kronos chains, governance and validated staking, DAOs utilization and liquidity pools. So supply, so the quarterly burn formula based on price and block size. And then we got the periodic community pool burn and the validator reward curve parameter. So a lot of things going on, man. A lot of things going on for the token economics and the roadmap.
Unprecedented demand for blockchain networks. This will be combined with sustainable supply management measures. Kronos has a strong foundation and a robust ecosystem. Kronos will enable use cases that will bring blockchain technology into everyone's hands. Orchestrate the creator economy. Become the first meme coin lord for AI agents.
Hey, y'all see that? They shouting out some of the meme coins on. Okay, shout out to Kronos, man. They giving shout outs to some of the meme coins, and they actually put community meme coins in here, guys. I'm happy. I'm liking it, because at first I feel like if we didn't go out and make noise about these Kronos deployed projects that Kronos or the team has tried to just push in onto us, that it didn't have a community, nobody asked for it or anything, but Kronos just put it onto us, provided $1 million of liquidity, and nobody is literally trading those projects. But I'm glad to see, we see Mary, we see Call Gang, shout out to Call Gang, Crow and Knife. We also see Push, man. Push is on there, and then I think that's Corgi AI. So I love to see that, but we can scan through social media trends and identify key cultural shifts. Use those insights to launch $1 billion meme concept complete with tokenomics and marketing. They'll be dope right there. If you can ask, the AI to do this for you, that's gonna be crazy, man. That's almost scary in a sense, man. I'm not gonna lie, AI is taking over, but if they can actually complete AI through this is gonna be huge.
Access and act on data sources. Automate large-scale event management. What will you create with AI agents on Kronos?
Hey, bro, that's going to be huge, bro. We are just getting started in this revolutionary that's taking place. It's a revolution right now. And I hate to go too deep into it, but the small guys, it's our chance to win, guys. It's one of those times in life or in, the overall markets where we have so much opportunity with this, and Kronos is providing us with this. I think Kronos is going to be one of the top, blockchains if they continue to develop these things. Now, it has to be fully thought out, and they have to actually come through. Right now, it's just a roadmap, but usually Crypto.com and Kronos does follow through with what they say on their roadmaps. Only time will tell, but if they can pull this off, this will be absolutely big, man. And if you want to check out the entire white paper, shout out to Francis Wong. He tweeted this like 17 hours ago, but he put the entire not white paper but roadmap of 2025 out, and so many bullish things going on for it. Or you can go to crypto.com/sg/about/roadmap. I know that's a lot, but yeah. And we're just looking at the roadmap. Roadmap is looking very good, man. The level up launch, Cortex AI, web app, Kronos AI, dev tools, exchange expansion, fiat on ramp, rewards on Bitcoin. So they're letting us know what they plan on doing as far as crypto. And then we got stocks coming in Q1 of 2025. And I think banking will be one of those sleepers that a lot of people don't realize, that it could help crypto.com take over, in the sense that a lot of other crypto exchanges are not thinking about the entire financial system, or the traditional financial system. We don't see Coinbase talking about stocks or anything. We don't see Coinbase trying to be a bank as themselves. Now we do see Robinhood. Robinhood was one of the game changers when it comes to that, when it comes to your overall I would say acting as a digital bank, when it comes to not a physical bank. So we know you can go to Bank of America, and if you talk to the right people, you'll be able to get a broker. You'll be able to trade stocks. You can be able to put your money in different markets, and that's what Robinhood provided for the everyday, small guy. And Coinbase hasn't done this, but Crypto.com is doing it. Crypto.com is also doing it, but they're doing it from a crypto first standpoint. And I believe this will help Crypto.com and Kronos grow, and this will also make the price of Crow grow and appreciate so much over time, man. We are still super early in this bull market. So guys, like I said, this video was lengthy. I told you, make sure you grab your popcorn, make sure you grab everything, because I was going to be telling you the honest truth about Crypto.com. And we starting to see Crypto.com is becoming, and slowly becoming, the #1 exchange to go to. And also, not only that, don't sleep on Kronos. I do believe Kronos will play a big role in the blockchain technology, especially if they can continue to expound upon what they're building with their AI portion of the blockchain. So Crypto Tro, that's my video. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm out of here.